Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are doing gameplay with the brand new Dark Matter Rudy Gay. This is a card that I know a lot of people are going to want from this festival, and for good reason. He is extremely elite. At the same time, he's expensive. Even if you grind out this entire festival in terms of the pieces that are likely to be available, you will probably only have around half of the pieces needed for Rudy Gay. What that means is you're going to have to spend a good amount of money to get this card, or a ton of MT as well. So I got two different people who told me how much they have got spent to get Rudy Gay so far. One person said took him 2.3 million VC, which is like $450 to $500. And then another person said it took them 4 boxes. So that would be closer to like $400. But still, very expensive. Definitely not a card that I think is really all that worth going for if it's going to cost that type of money. Now, if you wanted to, I mean, because again, I understand people like to spend money on this game. It's their hobby. That's fine. You want to grind out some of the pieces over the next couple weeks and then open some packs, and between the two things, get them, spend $100, $200 to get the card. I get that, and I'm not going to like hate on anybody for doing that. At the same time, I just think that expense is definitely steep. And so I might get him on my main account, depending on how many pieces they drop for free. I don't think I'll be able to get all my money spent, obviously, because I'm not going to spend any money on packs or anything like that. And I don't think there'll be enough pieces to get this card for free. But I'm excited to use him for this gameplay. I do think he's an elite card. I just wish he wasn't 20 Dark Matter pieces to get. With that being said, 99 offense, 99 defense, 6'8" shooting guard, 97 driving layup, 97 close shot mid-range and 3-ball, 98 driving dunk. Defensively, not unbelievable, but very good. 93 perimeter, 90 interior, 95 speed, 93 speed ball, 96 agility, 95 vert, 89 strength, and 98 stamina. I mean, his stats are great. Badge-wise, he's got Hoff Aerial Wizard, Ankle Assassin, Challenger, Deadeye Glove, Handles for Days, High Flying and Iron Interceptor, Layup Mixmaster, Lightning Launch, Limitless Range, Off-Ball Pest, On-Ball Menace, Paint Prodigy, Physical Finisher, Pogo Stick, Post Riser, Post Fade, Phenom, Post Lockdown, Post Up Poet, Set Shot, Shifty, Slippery, Strong Handle, Unpluckable. He looks really good. Any badges you want to add, obviously, he can get. Only has a couple badges that he is missing. The card is really good. The only question / issue, I guess, with this card is, again, how difficult he is to get. The fact he's not attainable is a shame. He's got Kemba Escape. He's got Quad behind the back. I mean, he actually moves really nice. His shot is really good. Rudy Gay release on very quick. Like, this card is absolutely, I would say, I mean, he's basically a better Dr. J to me. He's got a better escape, a similar, but maybe even better, probably just better jumper, honestly. I'd say his shot's better than Dr. J's is. I mean, he realistically, basically, to me, is a better Dr. J. Similar size, actually an inch taller. Player build wise, I'd say pretty similar. Rudy has a really good player build, though. He may even be bigger than Dr. J's. Shot is super nice. Release is great. Movement is really high level. He's a versatile defender. He's an elite slasher. I mean, this card is absolutely right up there with the best cards in the game at the shooting guard position. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I think this Rudy Gay is extremely elite. If he was attainable, this festival would be a huge W just off of that. Unfortunately, he's only about halfway attainable, is what it looks like based on what the previous festivals have been. Maybe they'll drop extra challenges this time and he'll be more attainable than we think. I would still recommend, I will say, like, waiting to spend your pieces right now and just seeing what 2K drops for challenges here over the next couple weeks. But I'm not going to lie to y'all, this card looks elite. I would think definitely a top couple shooting guard in the game. I mean, obviously, 100 overall, Paul George is incredible. The new Grant Hill that came out today is absolutely amazing. There's a lot of good shooting guards, but I think Rudy Gay is right up there with all of them. He is one of the best shooting guards in the game. And I mean, I do get it if you want to grind out the pieces and then spend some money to finish out the last pieces for this card for your team or whatever, because I get that his longevity is going to be elite. But keep in mind, we're in the end of February, and we're already getting cards this good. There are going to be more and more cards and more attainable cards relatively soon that will be able to do what cards like Rudy Gay can do. So don't panic if you can't get this card, because there will be, I know right now the game feels pretty pay to win. I think it will get a little better over the next couple months, to be totally honest. So with that being said, let's hop into a game. Let's see what this Rudy Gay can do. Alrighty, hopping into today's video. Let's see what this Rudy Gay card can do. Our opponent has got Steph Curry, Terry Dishinger, Kevin Garnett, Cam Boozer, and Alex Sarr. Not a horrible squad. Oh my goodness. Rudy starting off with a knockdown 3. I need to turn on icon lead passing right now. I don't know how to play without it. I was trying to push pop him there and he just kept slipping. So we're turning that on, and we're going to settle into this game. Also going to put Rudy on ball here on Steph after this first play. Shea gets cooked. Not very good defense by me, but you know what? That's fine. It's a Rudy Gay gameplay anyway. We're not here for defense. At least not Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's defense. Double escape, triple escape, downhill drive, Rudy Gay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This card moves. He is so nice. He really is Dr. J on steroids. Like, we finally have a better version of that type of card. By the way, this guy moving with Terry Dishinger. He knows how to do the... I still don't know how to do the momentum spam this year. I'm not going to lie. I need to learn how to do that. The momentum crossover. And he's hooping right now. Crossover, drag back. I will say I wish he had a better drag back than Brunson, but, like, I can also live without it. If you greened that, you're the greatest. That was definitely a force. Over-aggressive shot there for sure. It almost worked out, but not quite. And unfortunately, Paul George does not get us a paint stop on Alex Sard. It is now a 1-point game. Push the floor here. Escape. Use the screen. Downhill drive again. Turn the corner. Yam time. Get out the way, Steph. Get out the way, because it's not going to end well for you. Good dunk from Rudy, and we have a 7-4 lead. Watch the rim run here. He's automatically gotten the ball out of Steph's hands, I'm noticing. Oh, bad D by me. I wrong icon. For whatever reason, I thought Paul George was at my 2, but obviously Rudy Gay's at my 2. So that's my bad. But escape here, downhill drive, poppers, pump fake. Oh, he flew right by. You know what that means. Great bean, 5%, knocks it down. This guy's actually a decent player, too. Guy we're playing against knows what he's doing. I can tell so far. But Rudy Gay's out here doing it, no doubt about it. Go under the screen here. Step on Steph. Good D. If we use the screen... Oh, I got crabbed off that. That's crazy. That's fine. Good move by him. Good shot. I don't know how we got pushed that high, honestly, but it's fine. Turn the corner again. Downhill drive again. Back to the rim. Easy dunk. Man, if this card was attainable for free in this festival, if they made him 10 Dark Matter pieces, this festival would be automatically awesome. It really would be that simple. That is all 2K had to do to make this festival great and make today's content like 2 thumbs up. The pack drop is solid. Now, the pack odds still suck, but that's not a surprise. That's just kind of the way it is. Oh, my goodness, Paul George will take the steal. But honestly, I mean, it doesn't really matter that much if we have one of the best cards in the game, one of the best scorers in the game attainable for free, like Rudy Gay. He would be this festival's Alex Sard, Terry Dishinger, Tom Chambers, etc. The really, really elite card that everybody can get that makes the festival like a win automatically. And unfortunately, that's just not the case here. You're gonna have to spend a couple $100s to get this card realistically if you really want it, or a couple million MT, and like that's just not feasible for a lot of people, and I understand that, and that's very frustrating. That being said, he's an absolute dog. Like, you can see what he's doing right now. He is hooping, and so yeah, it's a shame, honestly, because damn, he's really, really good. His shot is awesome. He's basically Terry Dishinger with a better escape. He's Dr. J with a better escape and a better release. And Terry's faster release, too. He's basically those 2 cards combined on steroids. Like, extremely elite. He's also bigger than both of them. Just an absolute dog. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I really wish he was going to be attainable to more people and more easily, because he is extremely elite. I may spend some MT to get this card, to be totally honest. Depending on how many pieces they actually wind up giving us for free, I may spend some MT on my main account to get this card, because he's that elite at the shooting guard position, and I would love a shooting guard upgrade, and he would be my starting shooting guard. I think he'd be a lot of people's shooting guard upgrade. Maybe I'll open a 50 box, or maybe one. I don't know. We'll see. But realistically, this card is very, very good. He is absolutely hooping right now. And I'm sorry, my opponent's like not a bad player from what I can tell. He kind of knows what he's doing, and he just has no answer right now. This is definitely one of the best couple shooting guards. I mean, I think Grant Hill's extremely elite. I obviously haven't tried him yet, but he's really, really good. And then Paul George is amazing. And this card isn't as good as Paul George is defensively. But offensively, he's better than Paul George is overall, I would say. I mean, he is as good as it gets currently in my team. Steph lays Yao. That was terrible defense by me, by the way. But yeah, 22-point, pretty much unstoppable first quarter here from Rudy Gay. Stop, pop. What in the spike? I don't think I was great in that anyway. But holy crap, that was a lag spike and a half right there. Still an absolutely spectacular first quarter from Rudy Gay. This card is incredible. The only thing he doesn't have that like Dr. J, for example, does have is that elite drag back. Dr. J's got Kyrie. Rudy's got Brunson, which isn't insane. But again, he's basically Terry Dishinger with Terry Dishinger's release on quick, an inch taller, and Kemba escape instead of Giannis. That's what this card is. That's an amazing card. Terry's still a top 5-ish shooting guard in the game, at least borderline. Now, though, with Grant Hill and Rudy Gay today and Franz Wagner, he probably gets pushed down. But still, a top 10 shooting guard. This is just a much better version of a guy who is already a very, very good shooting guard in my team. And yeah, that's pretty much all I need to say. Do you really need to see anything else? I think the answer is no. This guy can pause all he wants. 25 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 10 of 13 and 5 of 8 from 3. Rudy Gay is an absolute you know what monster. I mean, incredible card. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I will be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.